Greetings, YouTube, and it's time for another Nerf gun review. Now, the gun we have today is actually one of my favorite ones, simply because it looks cool and it's fun to hold. We have the zombie shotgun. Now, the way the shotgun works is that you use these, which are a little bit different than your normal bullets. It has 3 of your normal bullets encased very nicely within this little shell. And so, you get the feeling of having a somewhat accurate shotgun-sized shell. And your shells will go in here, into the little hole. And then once loaded in here, you can't remove, it's impossible to remove until you've actually fired it. So that stays nice and secure in there, no matter how many times you flip that out, it can't just like accidentally spring out. So plus side on that. Once that's encased, then you fire this away from the face, and it fires all 3 darts at the same time. Now, the good thing about this gun, one thing I really like is that on the paper, is that it's light. It's a lot lighter than it looks, which means that there must not be a lot going on inside it that, like, they didn't add a lot of excessive stuff that didn't need to be there. And that's always a plus side, because you don't want to, if your gun's heavier, then it's gonna throw off your accuracy. And also, if you're carrying around a heavy gun and you're playing intense Nerf war, then you're going to become fatigued and you're going to become tired a lot more than someone who's carrying a much lighter gun. And the plastic actually holds up really well for something that's so light. And that's, I don't know what their secret is to that, but it's amazing. The one thing that I don't like about this is that you have 3 in each, and there's a nice little compartment back here to hold your bullets, plus side, but that means that you have 9 bullets and only 3 shots, so not many shots to carry around in this shotgun when you're going around shooting people. And also, there's an incredibly long reload time, so if you shoot and you miss, then it's going to take a while for you to get that out, get this back in, and if you missed and you made someone aware of your presence, then that means you're dead, and you're dead because your shotgun has a very slow reload time, or you just didn't run fast enough. That's the pluses and the minuses of this. I've also noticed that sometimes the back ends of the gun, they'll have a detachable back to where you can swap it out with another gun, but this one's stuck on there because it's part of the gun. And I've noticed that they've stopped doing that with some of their guns. They're going away from that feature of, oh, so many tools with your guns. And I kind of like that. I like mixing and matching stuff. That's why if you notice at the top, there's like this little groove. And it's there on every single gun. There's like this little slot there on every single Nerf gun. What that is that's meant for a sniper scope that you can add to your guns, if you have one. I think it was only included in like only a handful of Nerf guns, but every single gun has it. They have this spot for an attachment. This gun doesn't have, with the exception of that, there are actually no other attachment spots on here. Wow. And that is my review for the zombie shotgun. If you've used one of these, let me know what you think. I'm actually very interested to hear that. And if you enjoyed this video, as always, please subscribe below, and I will make more and more videos to entertain you throughout your evening. As always,